This type of behavior, right here, really, I mean, it just pisses me off, man. It really does. It disappoints me. What also disappoints me is there's a lot of people who don't recognize this kind of behavior being super beta male, just super, I don't know how to say, like, a lack of better, just wrong. Like, the mentality you have for this is wrong. Like, and so many people don't realize nowadays, especially younger people, don't realize that this kind of mentality, this kind of behavior is just, I mean, like, lack of better words, like, just to put it, like, bitch made, but the real, it's bigger than that. This is bigger than that. This kind of behavior from people like Modern Warzone and participate in this type of cancer culture is just, it's pathetic, man. So, I'll tell you what's going on here, then I'll give you some more information on it, and we'll talk about it. So, Call of Shame, which I'm sure a lot of you know, who is the hacker hunter, and a lot disliked by very many people on the internet, especially in the Call of Duty community. And if you don't like him, and you think what he's doing is wrong, or you don't think he's actually, like, catching hacker hunters or other hackers, or you think he's just, fake, and you don't like his political views or his ideologies, cool. Free world. Who cares? You don't like it, it's not hurting anybody. Maybe he thinks he's doing the right thing, maybe he's, embellishing certain people that think they're cheating or not cheating. It doesn't matter. So your opinion on him, whether you like him or not, he's not hurting anybody, he's not doing anything really wrong, just making stupid YouTube videos and trying to find hackers, and perhaps maybe he is doing a service of good or bad. It's not the point. But Modern Warzone, of course, being a Call of Duty shields and a lack of better words, really with this type of behavior, beta male, is trying to cancel him with this tweet that he has. So he says, so the esports team Toronto Tsunami are a women's only team. Well, Call of Shame does, right? Let's get that straight, not Modern Warzone. He would never say something like this because he is a, it's just straight bot. Calls herself Overgirl. Fair enough, but God forbid if a men's only esport team was ever created, they would be crying sexism and equality. So how can get Toronto Tsunami get away? So basically, it's like there's an e-girls, I guess, Call of Duty team. It's on the girls' league, and he's like, well, why are we allowed to have girls only things, but not only men's only things? Which, we do have a lot of things that are men's only. I don't know any esports. I'm not a fucking dork, no offense, but I don't watch esports. I'm not into gaming like that, bro. Sorry. I'm a grown man who has very, very, very masculine physique and doesn't have to worry about that stuff that's for beta males. And this girl, I guess, right here, the reason it's a women's team is because it's for, whatever, women's Call of Duty, which is a women's tourney, LOL, but okay, you thought you cooked something here? All right. You see that women's only tournament is just another example of my point, but you'll know all about cooking. Boom, roasted. Because we are women, good one. We haven't all heard that before. Like just stupid banter, right? Like childhood, insults is fine. Whatever. Get back in the kitchen, make me a sandwich. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I understand the point he's trying to make. That there's obviously rules for thee and not for me kind of stuff. There's a lot of in a world of inequalities and equality, there's a lot of bullshit going on and a lot of double standards. And we all know that. It's facts. Well, if you're a bot, you don't. A lot of you who don't like Call of Shame on these kind of takes he has on LGBTQ and all that stuff and try to cancel him on it are just, sorry, don't like you, or don't like your take. So Modern Warzone tries to cancel him now. Call of Shame is a stain on the Call of Duty community and your platform. And then he targets Team YouTube over this. Like, you're just trying to cancel the guy. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to cancel Call of Shame for this, which is just like innocuous, stupid. There's nothing even rude here or bad in any way whatsoever. There's nothing going on here. Like, it's just him trying to make a point about how, the equality system doesn't really float back and forth both ways. There seems to be a whole lot of like nonsense going on with the woke hive mind, which really is a detriment to society. This whole woke hive mind is ridiculous. What's going on? This wokeism is actually undermining the West, and people don't even realize that, and they think it's helping. It's not. Things are not getting better, they're getting worse because of this bullshit. But, what does this have to do with YouTube? Like, he makes a tweet, and because you don't like his content he makes on YouTube, you're trying to cancel him. Like, I hate these kind of people. Like, hate is not a strong enough word for the type of these people. Like, I disdain, despise, and just utterly, I'm disgusted by these people and this kind of behavior. More so, if Call of Shame out here and start saying the N-word and start saying all kinds of crazy stuff and like, whatever it is that you may think to be like super, super offensive, I would prefer that over somebody who tries to cancel him for saying those things. That's where I stand. I understand saying bad things or whatever. That's bad as well. But to me, the people that try to cancel, try to take people down, try to get rid of them because they don't like what they say or do. I mean, the guy's not out here trying to sell CP or whatever. He's not out here touching kids or whatever it is. Like that those things are, certain things you can do which are, need to be canceled for. But these freaking white knight Call of Duty shills need to fuck right off, honestly. And like trying to, come on, man. Oh. Sharing the stand and creating your platform to YouTube. Like, what the hell? It's a tweet too. What the hell's that got to do with YouTube? What the hell's that got to do with YouTube? You like him or not? He's just making videos exposing hackers. He thinks you're hacking. That's all he does. That's really all the guy does. He makes Call of Duty videos accusing people of cheating in Call of Duty. And then has some takes that you don't like because they don't agree with your ideology. What he said here is nothing wrong. It doesn't jive with what you believe how the world works. It's not wrong. That's the whole point. That's not wrong. That's not bad. That's just him saying like, hey, I don't like it. You don't like that either? Cool. Don't try to tag these people. All you people here, you're trying to cancel everybody. This fucking you millennials and Gen Zs, dude. It's pathetic, dude. It's just you all need to get you need to realize, man. This is not the way, dude. This is like any adult, any man, any person that's worth anything, anyone that has any credibility, anybody who has any kind of freaking, like, I don't know how to put it, any soul or any kind of brain, heart, whatever, anybody you should look up to would not agree with this kind of behavior. And the people that do are not the people you want to be like or emulate. They're fucking losers, dude. Okay? Just put that in your head. I need you to understand that. So, anyways, I hate this kind of stuff, man. I hate it. I deplore it. It drives me nuts. Do not likey, no likey at all. Thank you for watching the video. I'm the Ghost of 8. I'm going to put all this out there. Shoulder. I'm out of here. Stay black, white, shoulder, reptilian shapeshifters bring you down. Peace out. Don't be a beta male bitch.